Good morning, everybody. Welcome into the TradeLAB. Recap from today's trade activity in the first hour of the TradeLAB, brought to you by RiosQuant.com. Here at the TradeLAB inside of our trading room, we've had some activity I'd like to share with you. And we've got a nice eclectic mix of markets here. From left to right, you're looking at the Aussie dollar, natural gas, S&P, and crude. Two energies, a currency, and an index. Also, we've already completed a trade in a metal, which would be silver, which actually established back in the London session, based off of what I like to call a Gnostic qualifying bar. I'm going to change my template and share that with you. And you're going to see a little 5 accelerator over here that started very early after our Gnostic levels reset at midnight, as they always do. Bull bear moved up higher, critical resistance moved up higher, critical support moved up higher. Market just kind of hugged the bull there throughout the London session, and here in the day session finally ran up about 75% of the way up, and that locked in a trailing stop, which came back down at the 50%, locked in a nice little modest profit on the metal, the silver. And as far as the other trades that are in place, you can see I've got a nice little healthy open trade equity over here on the crude oil. I'll talk about that last. Let's talk about the Aussie. The Aussie on a 30-minute time frame kicked out a RQ channel. You can see the channels are helping me find precision points of entry. Of course, I'm in the bear territory. You can see the color change going from neutral to weakness. The reason why this is hanging up and not sliding off is because of the current market sentiment. Current market sentiment is risk on for the moment, and that might be why this thing is having some problems. So I might actually bring this one off a little early today if I can't get some movement here in the next, say, 5 or 10 minutes to start reducing the risk on that one. Might have a struggle, or be patient, wait for the stock market to open up and see what direction the S&P goes, because I think that's going to dictate what happens here in the Aussie. Natural gas, got a position that I'm about to get into. This is a long potential based on a 30-minute time frame. You can see that there is a 7 channel, and I've got my entry 2 ticks above the 7 channel. So I'm going to be looking to take this market long, and I've got my profit target up in the secondary bull zone. But I will say that this is an ideal area for a target, right atop the first bull zone, trying to match the highs that we had yesterday. That's a smart target right there. I'm going to probably wait to see if we get there and if we break through that, and I'll start trailing pretty tight after we hit it. But I'm going to give this thing a chance to run. I do like what I'm seeing on a hourly bar, so take a look at that for natural gas. Then we've got the S&P. We've been long here the last, 15, 20 minutes. And S&P third from the left. Just kind of waiting for some more bulls to come in. I do like what I see right now. Guys, if you haven't bought yet, this is an opportunity. 63.75. Put a buy stop in at 64.25. 2 ticks higher. And that would be an entry based off of a 2 and a 7 channel, clearly in the bull territory. A 5 accelerator just coming in. That's looking pretty tasty. But the tastiest one of them all, and I'm putting in some new lows as we speak, been short the crude oil. Another qualifying trade based off of the Gnostic strategy. This is our bread and butter. Don't need the channels for this one necessarily. You can see the entry based off of some 5 accelerators at the beginning of the London session. Been holding on to this thing, got 700 in open trade equity on a 2-lot. And I'm continuing to let this thing fall. Yes, I've got a target down here. Why? Because we have a report out at 10:30 today for crude oil inventories. We're going to see if we can crack 103 a barrel and go after 102.50 a barrel. So this $700 open trade equity trade could quickly turn into, 2 times, if not 3 times, the amount with no, I repeat, no additional risk. Want to learn how to find trades like this and trade smarter, bigger, better, faster ways? Well, hop on over to RiosQuant.com, and what you're going to want to do is click on Trading Room, and you can get signed up. Click on Free Trial. That's one way of doing it. A lot of you probably find us through the Trading Room. Pretty cool little trendy link there, right? TheTradingRoom.com. TheTradingRoom.com. Click on Get Your Free Trial. Either website will work. This is more or less our blogging site, but it's full of great information, great analysis, research analysis, pre-market report information. Get it all right here at TheTradingRoom.com. Get your trial set up, and you too will be trading just like me in a matter of days, maybe even hours. Of course, there's lots to learn, and it's our job to get you set up to be more productive and hopefully a lot more profitable than you are right here, right now. So get off your hands and make a move. Hop on over to the tradingroom.com. That's it for the Trade Lab on this Wednesday, the 9th of July. Catch you guys tomorrow morning. Have a great rest of your day.